Morning, everybody. The good Lord has blessed us with a ridiculously beautiful day today, and I'm so happy about it. I'm probably going to have to run to town in a minute or two. The preacher I sold my pickup truck is supposed to meet up with me, and we're going to seal the deal and get some business done on that. I didn't make much of a video the other day about hanging these doors, so I'm going to kind of look at that process a little bit. What I did was I put these bolts through that, and I put them through a piece of conduit pipe so that rather than having the bolts in there where they'll jiggle around and kind of wear out the wood, they actually pass through a piece of conduit that kind of gives them a track to sit on. And I went around on the inside and kind of bolted them up there. Now let's just say if somebody wanted to try to get this down and they wanted to come out here and turn this, well, they could turn that, but it wouldn't loosen the bolt because the bolt would just turn, so that wouldn't necessarily help someone to get inside there. So you know what I'll do is down here I'll put something like a rod or something to keep these doors keep people from being able to move these doors around. That's a part of this I hadn't got to yet. I'm kind of moving toward a different idea, and I'm gonna move us around to that. But before I do, I want you to notice, if you look back in there, there's a goodly bit of room, and on this side there's a goodly bit of room. Now, and this is a kind of a long story, so I'm just going to start talking and tell you about it as we go. Honey Baby has a back. And I don't know if I do or not because I never feel my back. And I never really had a back problem. Some people do. And Honey Baby from time to time says, oh, my back's sore. Got to get a new mattress. So she'll buy a new mattress. Memory foam, something like that. And then it'll be up to me to get rid of the old ones. So I usually give it away. But I got to thinking this time, if you look up there's a goodly bit of space. And that mattress is 5 feet wide, and I'm pretty sure it's shorter than that space there. That's about an 8-foot space, and I think it's about 6 feet long, something like that. And when I built that, I was thinking this would make a nice little tiny hideaway attic bedroom. And I was thinking I could put that mattress up there, because I'm planning, when I go back to Maine, to leave this car here, and then either drive the Jeep or the truck back down here. And if I had a place to sleep overnight down here that had a bed, which that would give me, then I could just camp out down here without the RV being here. And I got those big piles of insulation down there that I could put up in the roof so I could insulate that area from the heat and the cold. Now, also, this boat here is 16 feet long, and that building I just built back there is about 22 or 3 feet long, and this isn't so wide that I couldn't slide it in beside the bass boat back there. And I've got a septic tank right over yonder on the other side of that building, and I could very easily drop a pipe down, a drain pipe, run it over to the septic tank. I could put a toilet in here. I could put a sink. I cook a lot of times with that fryer. I got this fryer thing. What do they call that? A super fryer or air fryer. I got an air fryer. I got a tiny pot, which would do for cooking most things that I'd want to cook. I could get a hot plate too if I wanted to. In effect, I could wind up with a bedroom, a bathroom, and some cooking facilities. I could even put a sink in here. And I got stuff in here that could go out there. For example, there's a great big generator under there that belongs to Bill. I could get it out and, put it back yonder. And all these things on these shelves could go out yonder on some shelves. And I could literally clean this space out. I got a little thing here I could use for, kitchen cabinets cleaned up and painted up. You put me a bathroom, a kitchen, a bedroom, all in this little building right here. And that way, let's just say I was up in Maine and I had a hankering to be down here. I could just jump in the car, come down here. I could sleep in here and, do my business, my cooking and my whatever in here. And then, even if the RV wasn't here, I could still come down here and camp out. I like that idea. These boards that are on this wall, these this press board stuff is basically, it come off pretty easy. I could slip some insulation back in there behind that and go up to here with some insulation. I'm sure I got enough insulation down there to insulate this whole building right here. Pretty quick and easy. So that's what I'm thinking about this morning. None of that's going to happen before we leave and go to Florida. We're going to Florida in a day or 2 or 3 or 4. So probably what I'll do is just get this barn where I can lock it up. And I'm pretty close now. I mean, I could run a chain around some stuff and call it good now. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that. I don't know what I'm going to do today yet, because I'm waiting to hear from the preacher, because we're going to go get the paperwork finished up on that truck so that he can get it in his name and I can get the insurance off of it in my name without having to renew that. So those kind of things are keeping me from plowing into work that I'll need to unplow from later. But let's go back here and look around a little bit.